It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the NFC West. Buckle up. There's football coming your way. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. DJ Dallas now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the 60-year pro and former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. For Kyler Murray, and he is at his best when he's playmaking. When his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to life, that is when he is typically a defense's worst nightmare.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Now we're on it here. It's James Conner. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Kyler looking to throw. McBride hauls it in. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, third down. Play action now, Murray. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Second and 6 coming up here. Conner here from the gun. And they limit the damage, just a few yards on that gain. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Murray to throw here on third. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Badgley able to knock it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Laviska Shenault to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the 12th-year pro from West Virginia, Geno Smith.
When Geno Smith won Comeback Player of the Year, it was really hard to find another comp. You know, the NFL, we love to always compare and contrast guys from different eras or project them moving forward. But there just were not many stories like Geno Smith, who just waited and persevered a decade in the NFL before he flourished. But what came to life finally was just the arm strength, the accuracy, the playmaking ability that was there at West Virginia, and it just took some time and maybe a little love from Pete Carroll at that time to really elevate his confidence and elevate his game.
Give him 13 on that play, and the Seahawks will have a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
A play fake, now Smith to throw. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Walker on first down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the gun, Smith. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is Walker on second. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Staying with Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Third down, 1 yard to go. Walker running to the right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks in possession. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's on the move. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st and 10, Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Connor on the inside give. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. The Cardinals decided to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And they make the tackle at the 38. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38. Back to the air, Murray. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Harrison secures this left side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. Badgley able to knock it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. Now we'll send you from one end of the country all the way to the other. Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit, but first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Eward.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Chenault on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst, the quickness, the pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
Running with Walker again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Jonathan Gannon considering a challenge. Yep, he's going to throw the flag.
Previous play is under review.
So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Handoff to Walker from the gun. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 46. Completed to Lockett. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. And again, it's Smith. Pass taken in by Lockett. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Toss play, this is Walker. Oh, stiff arm. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
On 3rd and goal, Smith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks tie it up at the get the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Myers gets the point after to go. And they'll take the lead. 3 quarters in the books from this one. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. And look at this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Murray here on first down. McBride hauls it in. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw, Murray. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Cardinals trail by just 1. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Back to throw it. Oh no, the ball is loose. And the Seahawks pick it up.
Hey, a normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one does not go far. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A give up the gut to Walker. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and just 2 to go. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. This is why it's called a victory formation. He takes a knee and the seconds tick away towards a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.